What's going on, YouTube? I was able to run away for a little while tonight. It's Saturday night, about 6 o'clock. The sun's been going down pretty early lately, so I'm really hoping that I can get out and get some fish. But we are heading to a lake, and yes, we're going to do a fishing video. It has been way too long. I have been, you guys, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I've been waiting way too long to get out and actually do some fishing. I didn't even know I was going to get time to do it tonight, so I just loaded up everything, the new Iatak 110, all the crappie jigs that I made the night before on the tie table, and I just threw it all in the back of the rig. So I hope I have everything that I need. So if I don't, we're just gonna have to either do without, or this could be turned around quick. But I don't have a whole lot of time to get where I'm going, to get the boat pumped up and get on the fish before that sun really starts to get real low. It's already pretty low in the evening time. So let's get to the lake and let's see what happens. Okay, very last piece of the puzzle here is getting the fin on the back without doing that. In, set her down carefully. Now we start to go barefoot. Trying to drag it the least amount that I can here. Okay, phone, keys, wallet. Shake a foot off. Here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, holy God, we are off. I'm not even gonna try to get anything camera-wise set up for a second till I get somewhere where I can drop a line. This water, however, super murky. So, knew that. And immediately threw on a orange rig. I think I got one kayak guy over there. Looks like he's fishing for bass. One off to my left. But here's what I know, looking at this water. Over here there's some structure and it's shady. The wind hasn't been blowing this direction, so that's got it going against it. But between the structure and the shade, they might start to get a little bit active. And the nice part is I don't have to battle the wind right now. All right, like I said, now we're out here. I'm not battling the wind. I'm gonna start to get into the structure here in front of me and see if we can't drop a line and get something happening here before it gets too late here. But we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna drop that so I can sit up a little bit higher here. Grab my satchel and my rod. I'm gonna get a little bit more into the shade. Nice thing about this Iatak is I get to somewhat sit higher up on it. Kind of want to work these trees right here. The problem is I can't see too well. So I can get to a spot, maybe I can work it. Okay. I got it pretty much set up for everything I need. I've got the crappie jig that we tied up there on a slip bobber that I can just use this kind of slip knot I got to let it bob up and down a little bit more. But one piece we were missing that I hadn't tied on yet would be some sort of lead. But you know what? We're just gonna rock this. We're gonna see what happens with just this. It's enough. Should be enough lead on that jig there to do what I want it to do. You kayak guys out there, be gentle to me. This is gonna be the first kayak video I've ever done. Kind of want to get around that strick, but I don't think I did. Nope. God damn. There we go. Let's try a little bit farther down this way because I probably just spooked that area out. I'm gonna rush here and I need to slow myself down. I move this knot to the back side of that so it sits a little bit more upright. See that? Man, first time being out on the water. Just the sun was so nice and I was like, oh man, it's starting to get kind of warm. I gotta try and see if I can't get out here. One thing nice about this kayak though is I can stay pretty nice and stable. One thing that I did notice that I forgot was a anchor. Shoot. Man, I hope I can get something to just happen. Just anything. Crappie. Just something. Just every so often giving it a few pops here and there. And the way that slip bobber's working is it's allowing that line to pass through that bobber quickly. So the bobber gets to kind of stay in a very slow drift towards me. And I get to give the max amount of action to the jig. Nothing doing there. Let's move. All right, so I got the orange jig we literally tied up last night on a slip bobber here. I'm gonna see if I can't make something happen to my left here. That way I'm not staring directly into the sun, you know. Kind of wish now I brought some scent with me. This water's so murky, but like I was saying last night, this orange is really doing a good job of standing out. See if I can't make something happen for me tonight. Yeah, you too, bud. Like I said, they will close the gates on you here. So moving forward, I know I've been offline for a while, but moving forward, I'd like to keep the schedule of like a Thursday night with a guest, being like my dad or Oregon or Villagrins or even one of you guys here, like if you guys wanted to. And then Friday night is going to be like my late night streams. It would be my 2 main streaming times, and then I'm also trying to do obviously some
have a good evening. You too.
Well guys, it's about as good a time as any to tell you that I am now the last one at this lake tonight. I tried like hell to get a fish, but to no avail, so still gonna upload this video. If you guys were fortunate enough to catch me on the live stream while I was fishing, appreciate everybody that hung out with me. But let's see if we can't get a fish on the next one. I was just talking to that guy there, and he was saying to me that he doesn't even think the water's 58 degrees yet. So, which means for bass and for any other panfish out there, it's still really cold. So it's kind of been the general consensus of what I've heard so far out on this lake is it's been really dismal fishing. I just really wanted to get out. So premature or not, I'll probably try it again tomorrow. Peace out, guys.